Hello everyone. It is time. It is that time. It's our Daddy Joseph stream. Say hello.
Hello.
And him and Mallory had a falling out, so she's sitting over here next to me and Hoppy. We're just going like that. And you guys can't see it, but behind me is my little rolling table that I normally put my legs up on when I'm playing Skyrim, when I like kind of sit back. But he's using it as his little workstation there. He's got his drink, he's got his magazine, his phone will go there eventually because I'm afraid like I don't want to accidentally go to grab this and drop it on your phone. But anyway, let me just preface this by saying, oh, what a shit show of a Monday. It's like okay, do you guys remember a couple weeks back when I had such a bad Monday because it was like it started from the time I woke up to the time I went to bed that night. And it was like every single thing I did was destroyed that day. Like at work, at home, on the stream. Like I thought it was going to happen again. I was getting ready for the stream earlier. I had to make sure my mic was on. I was getting ready for my stream earlier, and I went to turn this monitor on, and the damn thing didn't want to come on. And I honestly went, you know what? I've already decided to not stream Skyrim today. The last thing I need is this happening. I'm not going to stream. I'm just not going to. I almost called in to work this morning because I just... and I should have. I should have called in. Anyway, hi guys. It's a Monday. And because it's been such a bad day, I told Joseph, I was like, I know we're supposed to be streaming Skyrim today, but... And I told everybody I was only going to stream Fallout on Fridays, but I just need to be able to just fetch out and kill stuff. I just need chill. And what's crazy is I was just telling this to Joseph. He was in the bathroom earlier getting ready for the stream, and I told him, I said, I've been home for 2.5 hours and it feels like 5 minutes because I walked in. You can ask him. I was pacing. I was just about hollering. I was in such a state. And a couple of times I even stopped and told him, I was like, I'm just in such a bad mood. I can't stop this. Like, anyway. So today we are going to stream Fallout. I know I said we were going to stream Skyrim, and I'm really sorry, but I'm just not in the mood for it. I sent the Crafty Cup, aka my best friend Eric, I sent him a text and told him that tonight was our Daddy Joseph stream, and just in case he hasn't seen the last couple episodes. But I watched some of my playback from Saturday. Earlier I was like what day of the week it was. But it was Saturday's impromptu unscheduled stream. I just decided to hop on and do a little bit of Fallout. What I did was I watched some of it earlier, and I have to say the picture looked phenomenal. It just looks so good. I was like, this is insane how good the picture looks. So I'm getting ready to get everything going. We're gonna shrink this down. There we go. That seems about right. Yes, I love doing that because it makes me look petite. Oh my god, could you imagine, guys? Could you imagine if like, let me go ahead and start this up. Could you imagine if I shrunk down the camera, like my little me and him, but it truncated and like spread us out as it got smaller? Oh, I could never. Okay, so we got a couple of things to talk about as the game launches, and you guys know it's Fallout, so it launches slowly. But I turned off my ENB. The ENB looked great. Don't get me wrong, but personally, I feel like it looks fine without it. I think it looks actually better without it because I'm not fighting with the lighting. I know I didn't mean to rhyme, I promise, but like you guys saw the last 2 streams of Fallout that I did, I was fighting with the lighting. And do you guys notice the new music? Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of modding. I'm gonna double check and make sure that all my mods are on. I believe they are because I figured out what the problem was. Okay, so basically what happened was I figured out why I kept having to turn on looks menu and a couple others. I think there might be one that's not gonna populate. Nope, they all populated. That's such a great... Now you guys see my total here is 15.14 gigabytes. And believe it or not, I turned off my EMB and my Eonic preset. Maybe I'm still using that. I'm not sure. I might still be using my Eonic preset, but I'm still going with Vivid Weathers, and I believe Vivid Fallout without the puddles. I believe that's the one that I'm using. So anyway, got a little something for you. This is where we left off. Or is it? Okay, so what happened was, oh, I didn't realize we were on an ad break. So the only way you're going to get the last 5 minutes of that was, or 2 minutes of that, excuse me, is if you're watching the VOD later or if you're a subscriber. We'll talk about subscriptions later, okay? I'm not going to plug that right now. Was there anything you wanted to add, by the way? I need you to interact some, though.
I don't know.
I forgot to turn on God mode. You guys, what's weird is like every time I play Skyrim, the very first thing I do almost every single time is I turn on God mode. But for, you guys see how good it looks? I feel like it looks better without the E and B. I really do. Okay, so let me put that back. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so the last time we streamed, which was Saturday. I keep forgetting what day it was. What we did was we did the opening of Sanctuary questline where you have to like build beds, build food, build water, build security, that sort of thing. And then we got the quest from Preston to go to Ten Pines Bluff, kill the guys in Corbega, turn that in at Ten Pines Bluff, and then come back. Okay, so when we did that, he gave us the next quest in the Minutemen quest line to go to Oberlin Station, right? Okay. Before we get too far into it, let me go to my Pip-Boy. And as you guys can see, Pip-Boy, not Pip-Pad. That's another thing I changed. In fact, this isn't the character we were playing the last 2 days. What I did was, and I told Joseph about this Saturday. I keep forgetting. I wasn't happy with the E and B, and I wasn't happy with a couple other mods I was using, so I turned them off, and I knew that was going to break that save unless I turned them back on. And I didn't really want to because I want this to be a Sim Settlements 2 playthrough. I want us to do a Sim Settlements 2 playthrough. I want us to get through the entire quest line. I did like maybe 5 quests in that whole thing, and I got done with it because at the time it was very buggy and glitchy and just full of problems. But I'm using a newer version of Sim Settlements 2. In fact, I didn't have to download the first chapter, then the second chapter, and then the third chapter and start overwriting everything. They have an all-in-one now that has all 3 chapters and some extended quests. They're all in one big batch. So hopefully all the bugs and kinks have been ironed out. Now, again, I'm still not using Scrap Everything because you can't with Sim Settlements 2. You also can't use Beantown Interiors mod. You can't use any mod that adds to the world or changes the world. And so when we go back through Concord, we're not going to be able to like open up those buildings that we were running around in before unless they're vanilla. So this is it's kind of like a vanilla plus playthrough. But I'll show you my character. I pretty much made him identical to the last one we had. He looks pretty much identical. I gave him a little bit of weight in his face and under here, just what? And to quote Neth, who was on my Friday stream, I believe it was, he's like a cross between Joseph and myself. He has my haircut, his winning looks, and I wanted those pretty blue eyes. So this is our character, and his name is Joseph. So, like I said, we don't have the quest to go to Oberlin Station after Corbega because it's a different character. But I went ahead and went through all those quests that I had already gone through for you guys on Friday's stream, so we can just pick back up, basically. Get away from me, Mama Murphy, before I shoot you in the face. Bitch, I swear to God, go the fuck on. Leave me alone. Oh, she's so annoying. Not to be ugly and rude, but that's how old people are. They get fixated on something, and that's all they worry about. So anyway, this is the Aeonic Realism lighting mod. It works better, theoretically, it works better with an E and B, but I feel like with this and Vivid Fallout and Vivid Weathers, I think this looks amazing. I mean, look at it. It looks so good. It's crisp, it's clear, everything is sharp and defined. I'm loving it. And also, I felt like with the E and B, let me show you guys something. Oh, God, let me show you guys something. I'm gonna have to run over here. I felt like, honestly, you couldn't see the mountains and stuff. Like, they didn't do very well with the LOD that I had before, and now I feel like they look so much better. I mean, just standing here before I changed all of my graphic mods around, these right here just look like untextured gray blobs, and now you can actually see the mountains. I appreciate that. I have loot detector on, which is why that door right there is glowing blue. I don't think I've gone in there yet. I'm not going to because for some reason the loot in that cellar scales to your level. So I'm gonna wait until I get a little bit higher before we go in there, because as of right now I'm just gonna get garbage loot, whereas if I go in there at like level 20 or more, it'll be much better loot. Okay, so we picked up from Preston. We have to go to Starlight Drive-In. And we're gonna go clean that out, and then when we come back, we're gonna start the Sim Settlements 2. Oh wait, no, we have to do it now, because part of taking Starlight Drive-In is setting up a recruitment beacon. If we set up a recruitment beacon there, the guy will spawn in there, and I don't want him to. So we need to go ahead and do it now. So let me untrack that. Let me untrack that. Okay. Sorry, I almost lost my mind. Also, why is it so quiet? Okay, it's loud enough. I was just making sure. I didn't have anything else to list. I was like, what can I do to make sound? Like, jumping? Not very loud. So, gunshots it is. Okay. So, I already, like I said, I already put beds in the house, and I've got crops growing over here. God, I need a grass mod. This ground is just... I'm having flashbacks to my childhood. The very first place we ever lived that I can recall is like an old trailer, very old, tiny trailer, no grass. I'm having flashbacks. I don't like it. But yeah, I've got June and Marcy as my farmers here. And as of right now, let me go into build because we have to anyway. It takes a second because of building mods. Come on. Also, streaming, I think, slows it down just a teensy. But I will say I'm very happy that, for the most part, I'm streaming and keeping a strict 58 FPS, which that's close to the sweet spot. I thought about untethering my frame rate from the engine, but again, the engine speed is tied to the frame rate. They said that they unhooked that, but I don't think they did. So we need to build a recruitment beacon, but first I forgot, we got to grab this magazine, and I believe that when you loot the magazine you get crafting materials, which I don't need the crafting materials, but I'll take them anyway.
Nice.
Includes components to build your own recruitment radio beacon. We got 2 circuitry and 2 ceramic, 6 copper. It takes 6 copper? 2 crystals? Okay, I needed the crystal probably. Rubber, I had plenty of that. I've got tires everywhere. Okay, so what I like doing, and eventually I gotta go back into build menu, so it's gonna freeze for a second again. What I like doing is across the top here, I like building about 6 or so medium-sized generators, or maybe it's small generators. I can't remember. I think it's small generators. And it ends up giving me about 12 to some odd power. Right now I'm sitting on 10 because I have a generator down at the little river. Alright, so let's go. Now again, no matter what I build, eventually Sim Settlements will take over this settlement and rebuild everything. It'll basically delete everything that I've built, which is fine. This is just temporary anyway to get the quest going. You good back there? Okay, just checking. So what I do is I take these and I line them up with the edge of, hold on, with the edge of this line right here, and then I skip like a slat here, and then I set another one in the next two, skip one, set one in the next two. You'll see what I'm talking about once I get into it. All right, so kind of. And I don't think I have a mod to make these things run quietly. I think they're just running quietly. Although, if you guys find generators are too loud, no matter what size, even the big giant, like 100 power generators, there's a mod on Nexus right now that's like, I believe it's called Quieter Settlements, where all it does is turn down the volume of both generators and turrets, because turrets are insanely loud. Alright, so that gave us 37 power, which was, we had 10 before, so it gave us 27 power. Oh, I put 9 of them and they do 3 apiece. Alright, we're gonna wire them up real quick. I know this seems overkill, but until Sim Settlements takes over this settlement, I'm gonna need enough power to run a few things, and this is just the way to do it. Alright, so, I need a couple of switches, I need a couple of, conduits, that's what I'm trying to say. Conduits. Conduits, Rose. Conduits. He got that reference. I'm sure if the Crafty Cup was in here, he'd get that reference as well. Because he likes Golden Girls as well. And if some of you guys are like, I'm too young to know that, well, you're not destined for greatness. And who wants to go through life not being destined for greatness? Come on now.
A lot of young people are still watching that too.
That's true. Who doesn't love the Golden Girls? Now, the reason why I'm throwing a couple of connectors, obviously, is to wire up this house enough to, like, put some ceiling fans and lights and stuff in. Alright. Oh, finally someone's using one of my chairs! I thought no one was going to sit here, and I worked. It doesn't look like it, but I actually worked hard on building this little sitting area. Alright, so we're going to get rid of this light here because it's garbage. It won't wire. I don't think it will it? Nope, it won't wire. Okay, so we're just going to scrap it and replace it with one that will. There we go. And now we have a light. So when it gets dark, we'll have a little bit of light. Now we've got to throw down a recruitment beacon now, and I believe that as soon as we do, Jake will spawn in, and that'll be that. I want to kind of put it right across from, hold on, let me see. Is it right across? It's close. I don't want it to, like, be in the drive. I'm trying to see how that does. Because it's also going to function as a connector, so I can spread lines across these houses as well. You always have to worry about not only do I have enough electricity, but how I'm routing power to all the buildings I'm going to be building. Because you don't want, like, just a big giant conglomeration of wires. That's ugly as hell. I'm sorry. And where is he at? Is it on? Okay, yeah, it's on. Okay, recruitment beacon found. There he is. I see him. Yay! We found Jake! Now, let me just say this before he gets up here and starts the whole spiel. Jake is like Fallout Daddy. Now, I think there's actually a quest line involving him having a son or daughter or something, but he's not bad to look at, and the voice, I believe Kingath voices him. Kingath is the guy who created the mod. He just walks up like Rip from Yellowstone. Can I just say that? If he had a cowboy hat on, I'd probably just be like, whee, everywhere. He's pretty good looking for, you know, a video game character. And I like the little, hold on. I like the little I wouldn't call it a bandana or a sash. What would you call that? It's not exactly a tie.
Redwear.
An ascot.
Ascot.
It's an ascot. Okay, so it's the Fallout version of an ascot. And I don't think you can make that. And I think he's the only character. I think it's a unique thing. His whole outfit's unique. I also like how he has these tools in his pockets. You don't see anybody else with that. And interestingly enough, he has a Pip-Boy as well, guys. Just saying. So let's talk to Jake and see what's going on.
Hey.
Yeah?
Hey. You okay there?
Why is he not talking to me? Here, Ascot. Are you calling an ascot? And hi there, Daddy Joseph. Eric says hello.
Eric.
Oh, is that music coming from my... Okay, so... Okay, what am I doing wrong?
Hey, Slick.
Great. So, is he gonna just keep following me? Yeah, he's gonna keep following me, but he's not giving me the quest I need.
Residents, are you looking for a safe place to settle?
Shit. What am I doing wrong?
You're willing to work hard.
Excuse me. Yeah?
Make the Commonwealth a better place.
Keep saying yeah.
We're gonna have to Google this. See, this is... Hold on. This is the thing about Sim Settlements 2 is it doesn't, it's supposed to just work right out of the box, basically, and it's not. I'm just gonna type in Sim Settlements 2 Jake spawns in but won't start. Says everything checks out, but no Jake. That's not what I'm trying to do. He's here. He just won't. Just, Everything's about him not showing up. Maybe I should. Okay, hold on. Let me try. Jake won't talk to me. Fresh start at Sim Settlements 2. Cannot get stranger / Jake to talk to me. Okay, here we go. We're gonna read this and see what happens. Okay. Searching around has been of no help since most people have the issue of him either never showing up at all or never feel like divulging if they manage to fix the issue. So here I am, blah, blah, blah. Says personally, I don't really trust AWCKR. That's a it's a supplement. It's like a supplementary mod. It's a dependency. Some of the mods, including Sim Settlements 2, I believe. So Daddy Joseph on a Monday. Yeah, we talked about this for the last 2 weeks actually. Wednesday is the day before Thanksgiving, and between Joseph needing the kitchen to cook, myself needing the kitchen to cook, and his mom, Sue, hi Sue, needing the kitchen to cook, that's not a good day for anyone, so he decided to be on today's stream instead of Wednesdays. Says, some people are saying it might be a dialogue mod. I'm using the dialogue mod that I'm supposed to be using. You'll be at my house early for Thanksgiving? Bring something to eat! Says you may try to force start with commands or force complete the quest with holotape. I don't understand. Recycle actor. I don't want to go into like that was the problem. Wait, it says I figured it out. So apparently there's a holotape, and I have to change main settlements. Is it? Okay, so apparently there's a holotape, and it could either be in my possession, or it might, he has a spare one at his shop in Concord. I've got to look, though, and see if I have it. Better Companions configuration, that's not it. G2M workshop holotape, that's not it. It's going to be a Sim Settlements 2 holotape. I don't think I have it. I don't. This is it. This is literally all I've got. Let me try mod configuration menu. Maybe that'll do it. Sim Settlements 2. Here we go. Hotkeys, gameplay. It's gonna be under just the regular settings. It says give holotape. It says if this is your first time using the mod, know that you'll need to grab the holotape in the world, or you can spawn it with the button below. Give holotape. Screw that. I believe he was supposed to give me the holotape, but I just got it. Okay, so let's use it. City manager holotape. There it is. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Cooking dinner for Thanksgiving. What do I need to bring? Okay, so let everyone know what you're cooking first.
I'm going to make a Cajun turkey. I'm going to make dressing. I'm going to make dinner rolls. I'm going to...
Attention. Commonwealth residents.
Did you say dressing?
Yep. Mac and cheese.
Are you looking for a safe place to settle?
And I think that's all I'm making. And my mom is going to do some greens, sweet potato pies, and potato salad.
You can make the Commonwealth a better place.
So we're going to have a lot. Oh, and I'm making a red velvet cake.
I was waiting on that.
Forgot about that.
That's for Michaela. Now tell them what she did last year with that red velvet cake with the knife.
There's a fork.
Oh, I thought it was a knife.
She didn't cut with a knife. She just went out there with a fork and cut a big old chunk out of
So
it.
she kept going back and getting more pieces. He sent almost like a half a cake or more.
I sent 4 pieces. That was year before last, I think, before they moved home with them. And
Attention.
my sister didn't get any of it because she ate all 4 pieces after she ate
Are you looking
4
for a
while
safe
she
place
was
to
here,
settle?
I think, too.
Home in on these coordinates.
Yeah, she told her mom, she goes, I left some cake for you. And her mom went in there, which is his sister.
There was a little ice.
There was literally like some icing on a fork.
That was it.
Oh, she was
She was
pissed. We still gotta bring something. Everyone who comes brings something. Like his mom is bringing all that. I'm also making sweet carrots and deviled eggs. So like there's gonna be a whole like big buffet spread. Matter of fact, tomorrow we need to move that big box into the living
So
room.
we can get to the table. Because we may just set that up as the buffet and everybody go in there and
Right.
dip, and then we just go to the living room and sit down and watch the parade or whatever. Because I can replay it on.
What are we watching?
We can replay the parade.
Oh, the
now.
parade. Yes. My bad.
That's what we did last year, I think.
I'm not sure. I keep hearing the recruitment beacon. I guess it's just that loud.
Hey there. Hey.
Okay, so he's still not doing what he's supposed to be doing. Let me go back into that holotape, because something's not right. I'm not doing something right. Okay, laws, options, here we go.
That's it.
Attention.
Gameplay,
Commonwealth residents.
assignment.
Are you looking for a safe place to settle?
Auto assign changes role, manual assign changes role.
You're willing to work hard.
I don't think this is it. Hold on.
Make the Commonwealth a better place.
Recruitment, upgrade, war population, advanced. No. It's gotta be assignment. When on, some buildings such as advanced and high-tech will require us to meet certain... No, this isn't it. How do I wait. NPCs. Allow start first. Wait, visitors max. Something. Okay. Usability. That's not it either. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, you guys. Immersion. How do I gotta figure this out.
Commonwealth residents.
Don't you love it when, like, you look something up and you're like, oh, it's this easy, and then you look it up and you're like, this is not fucking easy, just so you know.
If you're willing to work hard, you can make the Commonwealth a better place.
It just says, okay. Change main settlements via the holotape. And then it says, if anyone finds themselves in a similar rub, try changing the settlements to the one he's hanging out in. It might be set to the wrong one. But how? It doesn't tell me how to do that. I tried assignment, but that's just like manual assign. No, that's not it. City building. Guys. Recruitment. That's not it either. Tools. Okay. Advanced tools. Change main quest settlement. Haha. There we go. Says run command below and then exit Pip-Boy. Select new main quest settlement.
Attention, Commonwealth residents. Are you looking for a safe place to settle? Home in on these coordinates.
Okay.
You're willing to
After
work hard,
okay.
You can make the
Exit the
Commonwealth
Pip-Boy and you'll be
a better
presented with a
place.
settlement select menu to choose a settlement you control in the Commonwealth. Okay. Choose new main settlement. Sanctuary Hills. Okay. Okay, so he should spawn back in a minute. There he is. Okay, guys. He says you'll bring napkins. I mean, we will need them. We're gonna have a 2-year-old running around. He's starting to talk good now. He has the silliest way of saying thank you. Tell the story. It was Halloween and he was giving me candy. Did you see that bug just fly by? We had a wasp in here yesterday, guys.
Yeah, that's what's making me scared. We're down like where are they? We got to find where they're getting in here.
That wasn't a wasp. It was just like a little gnat or something. Here we go.
These coordinates. If you're willing to work hard, you can make the Commonwealth a better place.
Okay, first things first. We're gonna turn off that. That's annoying.
Hey, hello there.
Yes. Okay, he's talking now.
Hey, hello there. If I'm not mistaken, you're the fella I've been looking for.
Can I help you?
I heard your radio broadcast. Sounded as if you were starting some kind of settlement. Is that about the right of it?
You looking for a new place to settle?
Not me, no. But I have something that might help you with those that are.
I love this.
Here, catch.
We got our first ASAM. Now we're gonna do a little tutorial to learn how to use them properly.
It's called an ASAM sensor. If
Chat,
you're
he
gonna
holds
build
it. That's so
settlements,
cool.
These things are what you'll want to use.
And his eyes track it and everything. They put a lot of work and professional effort into this mod. I love it. Okay. Oh, that's Sturgis. He's cool.
Okay. Care to elaborate?
I think a demonstration is in order. Place that ASAM down on the ground somewhere. Go ahead. Any old spot will do.
Okay. We've started laying foundations. So, first things first, we need to go into the build menu. which causes the game to freeze up for a second. Eric, we were supposed to be streaming Skyrim earlier today, but it's been a really bad day, and I just needed some fun stuff to do for now. And we're short on beds, actually. Okay, there goes Jake. I don't know where he's going or what he's doing, but there he goes. Okay, let's... Alright, we're gonna scrap this house. And then we're going to... We're gonna build... I hate when people do that, when they come flying around. I'm gonna line this up a little bit, and again, this stream is not going to be about just settlement building. I know how you guys feel about that. Personally, I love settlement building, and I really hope it continues into the next game, and I hope that we have it in the next Elder Scrolls game as well. All right, so I need this actually. What I'm trying to do is actually snap this behind this build up. And now you guys are gonna see why I have a power conduit right there, because it's going to, when this starts to build, it's gonna require power, and now I can run power right to it. Okay, so now I can get rid of that. Yeah. Oh, it looks so much better. And it's got a little foundation underneath. We love that so much. Okay, so I need to... How do I don't recall how to do the ASAM sensor. I really don't. I don't recall. I think there's a wait. Here we go. Wait, they actually have their own foundations. Oh wait, that's a... God, how big is that? That's a really big foundation. That's an even bigger one! Jesus Christ, these things are huge. Hold on, I guess, wait. I'm not sure, actually. Okay, hold on. Let's look at the damn thing. It's gonna be under miscellaneous, right? Or is it junk? ASAM sensor, okay. The component view. I don't know what to do. I can't equip the item. Be right back. Okay. The fancy Thanksgiving themed napkins. They have the little turkeys on them. Ooh, if Eric came to Thanksgiving, he has to wear the turkey hat. Little man would love that. Actually, Michaela would too. Actually, everyone probably would. Joseph's mama, Sue, would probably die because she looks at Eric as kind of like a little internet celebrity, which is true, he is. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that in a mean, facetious way. But, like, she'd be like, he wore the hat and everything. Oh my god, she would be beside herself. Okay, so, I don't know what to do. I don't want to keep referring, I don't like do the cheat sheet. I want to learn. I want to see what this does. I think what happens is I'm going to have to just throw down a plot, like a residential plot, I'm assuming. And then he's going to come do his whole spiel. I'm assuming. Okay, let's go back in. Go to residential plots. We only have the one. And I'm going to... the way it works... Okay, so... I don't know if you guys can see this, but the little arrow that points in, that's going to be like the front of it. That's where the front door is going to be, if I'm not mistaken. So, and it takes up, let me flip around, it takes up basically, like, it takes almost 2 full plots this way, and then like a plot and a half that way. So, like, building these things is going to be kind of, you know? I think what I want to do is actually flip it around. Whoops. Yeah, I want to flip it around because in the front there'll still be that little extra hang, like half a foundation. We're having weather. Yes, we're having weather.
All of a sudden, then it just went away. Did you see that?
What now?
That fog.
Well, it's rolling. You see how it's rolling? That's the thing I love about Vivid Weathers. It puts like real, it has like real weather effects. Not just like it all just suddenly sits there. It moves, it reacts. All right, so we're gonna build this and God willing, it'll work. All right, come on, Jake. Where'd you go? Where did you go? Jake? Oh, there he is. Oh, I need to be out of the build menu. Okay, so... Oh, did he do it right? No, there he goes. There he goes. He's going to it. I was worried about the pathing.
Rocco brand ASAP sensors offer the level of versatility and connectability that you deserve. Rocco brand ASAP sensors.
Ooh.
America's #1 sensor solution.
Oh, look how foggy it got. You
Nicely
would.
done. Don't mind the ASAM. It's just scanning the area for materials.
Is it? Oh, neato! I forgot about this. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, it makes me think of the scene from Star Trek where the Borg scan Voyager, and as it goes across the screen, she goes, "Think good thoughts."
To be a settler. Let's come to work for you. So just play along, all right?
Okay.
Boy, I sure am glad I found this settlement to live in. But oh no, there are no homes available. And I don't know how to build one myself.
Same.
I guess I'll just have to rely on whoever runs this place to build a home for me.
Don't sell yourself short.
Don't sell yourself short.
You're right. If only I had a little guidance, I could probably build something myself. But wait, what is this? Why, it's an ASAM! Just the thing I need!
The voice acting's really good, actually.
What do you need it for?
That is a great question. You see, with an ASAM, there's no barrier for entry when it comes to building something. All I need to do is follow the step-by-step instructions provided by the ASAM. Here, let me show you.
Alright, this is kind of cool the way this works.
Once you've placed down a sensor, your role in the construction is pretty much done.
I like how he's just holding the, like waving the hammer. This is very Tricks and Mattel right here.
Just about anyone in the settlement can claim the area and start building for themselves.
Oh, it is actually popping up a building. Okay. He's just...
The directions that the ASAM provides are so easy to understand, even a savage could do it with no problem.
Thanks. I don't know why he keeps nearly falling off. Well, it is kind of a step. Yeah. That's not the mod. That's Fallout 4. We all know. We all know. It's crazy watching this happen with real-time weather. This is nuts.
Right, just one more nail, and finished.
A man's home is his castle, and no one understands that better than Rocco. Our ASAP sensor technology offers citizens unrivaled freedom of DIY home design. Built using locally sourced materials and designed via our patented dynamic easy-build blueprint software. With Rocco brand ASAP sensors, everyone can have a roof over their head. After all, a warm and dry citizen is a productive citizen.
And there you have it. A fully built home. Ready for habitation by some lucky wastelander. And you barely had to lift a finger. Not too shabby, huh? So now that you've seen what they can do, what do you think? Are ASAM sensors something you might be interested in?
Yes.
Yes, I'm really interested.
I thought you might be. Unfortunately, right now I only have the one sensor on me. However, I can provide you with more. And once you have more, I can show you even more stuff you can build with them. Homes are just the start.
Yes.
But first, I'm gonna have to ask for a little task in return.
Of course. Just tell me what you need help with.
All right, here it is. I got me a workshop at a town called Concord. Nice enough place, fairly quiet. Or at least it was. But just recently,
Excuse me,
I returned
sorry.
from a trade run to find the entire town overrun by raiders. And now I can't get near my workshop. A small group I could deal with, but there's too many for me to take on alone. So I'm gonna need someone to help take them out. So there it is. That's the job. You help me get rid of these raiders, I'll give you more ASAMs. And show you how to build even more stuff with them.
Isn't it cool?
There's no need to worry. I already took care of those raiders.
You did?
During the opening,
Huh. I need to go check this out for myself. Not that I don't believe you, but, you know, I'll meet you outside of Concord Hardware. Then we can discuss your payment.
all right. Bye, Jake. Have fun running through a wall. Okay, so first things first, I gotta turn down my game music. It's a little loud. Still pretty loud, and I got it down pretty low. Oops, wrong button. Okay, so we're gonna check out this little house. Now, the way this works is once we start setting these homes down on plots, they'll actually, every time a citizen takes over the plot, they'll build up their own house, and they won't all look like this. Oh, we were on an ad break. I had no idea. Anyway, I don't know where he's going, but it's definitely not to Concord. Well, he opened the door. You know what? You know what we need to do? We need to build some stairs so he can get down. Doesn't matter how good a mod is or a team of people who are all working on coding and whatnot, the game itself is still limited by the limits of the engine. So, no matter how quote-unquote nav mesh, there he goes. He's just annoying. Anyway, we're gonna put like a couple of steps down. You good over there?
Just enjoy.
Okay, I think I can use these, like 2 of these maybe? Yeah, see that? That's perfect, actually. Oh, there's a wall behind me. I was like, what am I hitting? I gotta tell you this funny story that happened to me today at my day job. I apologized to a rack of bags. Let me tell you what happened. I forgot to tell you about this. I was having a conversation. I'd already clocked out, and I was doing a little shopping at a local grocery store. And I was talking to somebody that a woman that came in. She was just telling me she got herself a new man. Good for her. I'm happy for her because her last one was abusive. We'll say that. Very, very abusive. Anyway, and narcissistic. I mean, just awful. Anyway, not trying to spread her business. She'd be fine with me saying this, though. I promise you that. She was just proud that she's got herself a good man, and I'm happy for her. She deserves it because she's a great person. Anyway, I'm standing there talking to her, and I saw someone coming, so I was like, let's get out of this person's way. So as I backed up, I stepped on what I thought was a person's foot, and I turned, and then I didn't slam, but I like backed in, and I thought, oh my god, I'm stepping on someone and backing into them. So I turned and went to go, oh, I'm so sorry, and I realized I'm just talking to a rack of reusable bags. You know the little canvas bags that you can reuse for your groceries and stuff? Yeah, it was a whole display of them, and I apologized for stepping on the little leg thing that holds, it was that kind of day. Yeah, such fun, such fun. All right, so we need to run electricity to this pole. It's not getting electricity, I don't think. God, it's it's so foggy. All right, so before we do anything else, I need to, okay, hold on. I want to put a light close, because there's no light over here. So what I want to do is I want to put another street light, but I'm thinking one of these. I think this looks cool. Wait, where's the connector? Oh, it's up there. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I want to put it like, come on, like about here. I just discovered this. How about this craziness? You don't have to actually select this to turn it. If you just highlight it, you can use your mouse to turn it without having to actually highlight it. And I'm living for that. It's actually perfect like that. Okay, so connect to that. and then connects to that. It now has electricity. So, and then when the next house gets built, bam, I can connect it and it will have electricity. I love this. I love myself. I love myself. All right, so it's a basic bare bones house, and I want to say that the first time you ever do this in Sim Settlements 2, it always builds this house, if I'm not mistaken. But okay, so the way this works is you come in and the person has like a little table, and I guess that's their refrigerator. It's just a cooler. Then they've got a bed and a dresser and a broken globe. Yeah. So that's it, right? And then I guess they're using these tires as a table, and I actually really like these little chairs. You can actually build these, I believe, after you go through some quest lines. You'll find the plans to build these, if I'm not mistaken. But the best part is when a settler lives in the house, because right now I don't think anyone's living in it. It was just a demo house, basically. But after a little bit of time has passed, as long as we have enough, like caps and supplies, like building supplies, the house will actually upgrade over time in the fantasy that the person living there is doing upgrades to the home. Like you'll see it get a second floor, or it'll build out towards the front, or it'll build out the sides, or it'll get a fresh coat of paint. Like there's a million and one ways that these little homes can upgrade over time. And some of them get really nice. Some of them not so much, and some of them will upgrade in ways that'll be very surprising. Like it'll start out looking like this, and I think it only upgrades like 2 or 3 times, and at the final tier, it could be a house that looks nothing like this. It could look like a really nice house, or it could look shitty still. Who knows? The first time it upgrades, it'll probably get like a little, you know, like a little indoor light bulb and maybe a stack of books. Like it won't be very much. The second time it upgrades, it might add a whole second floor, or railing around the building. Who knows? It's random. Not only is there a bunch of different ways it can upgrade, they're all random, so you can never really tell how they're going to look until they're done. And I love that. I love that. All right, so let's turn on. Oh God, Codsworth. See, that's why I don't like this kind of fog. It makes the game scary for me, and you guys know how I am about that. Let's turn the damn beacon back on. I hate that damn beacon. I don't know why it's so loud. But yeah, I really like this little sitting area. It's so cozy, especially in this fog. And that little bit of smoke coming up, I like that. I don't know why this recruitment beacon thing is popping up, but... See, now I don't hear the thing. That's so weird. Anyway, God, it's so freaking dark. Okay, so... Give me one hot second. We're gonna save. Not quick save. We're gonna save. And then we're gonna load this exact save to get rid of that little message, because sometimes, you know, Fallout 4 likes to do that. Are you uncomfortable? He can only sit in that chair for so long before it gets a little uncomfortable. I bought it thinking it was going to be a very comfortable chair for him.
It's not uncomfortable. It's just the amount of time in it.
Yeah, I get that. How to do something nice. We've been streaming for 56 minutes. I had a feeling. If you want, you can go back there and watch your RV serve. You don't have to hang out for the whole stream. I always love having him in here, even when I'm not streaming. I like having him in that chair. I kind of guilted him into it yesterday. I really did. But I love... Oops, sorry, hit the wrong button. I love having him in here because he's my person. He's my favorite person in the whole world. And I'm in the wrong thing. Travel to Concord and taking Point Starlight Drive-In. Okay. So I'm so glad that I figured out how to reset our main settlement, and it was really that simple. Wait. This dog is supposed to have... Oh, somebody hit it and knocked the little tire iron out of it. Okay, that's fine. God, this is really scaring me, actually. It's what's crazy is, like, I would actually prefer the fog in this game if it was darker. It's so... This is nuts, isn't it? This is crazy. Honestly, it would be so easy to not know where you're at in fog like this. I've never played in Fallout with the fog like this. This is crazy. Also, very easy for something to, like, just come out at you, as we saw with Codsworth. Private frequency signal found. Is that... Wait. Something popped up for a second there. Weird. Alright, so we gotta go talk to Jake. Once again, in this fog. I believe he's gonna send us, and I could be wrong, but I believe he's going to send us on the quest underground, which I have not been underground yet. Because you guys know I'm not a fan of that. Did you see those crows? I hear them. Oh, Jesus. Bye. I don't like that. It is currently, hold on, let me see, 7:28 p.m. So it is getting dark. It's getting scary. I know that that is the workhouse down there, but it just looks creepy with that one little lantern in front of the door. Oh, and look at the smoke and fog coming out of the little sewer thing.
Like that.
I knew you would. Like, I know things that Joseph will totally dig in this. This place is, like, there's a little lantern or something, or candle in front of that door. Well, it's purple because I haven't opened it yet. But it once you go up to it and like, enough for the name to pop up, it will stop being purple. You know what? I took a lot, let me put my gun away. I took a lot of screenshots. I think the fog's starting to go away. I took a lot of screenshots, but this is nuts. I gotta take a couple real quick. Yesterday yesterday when I was rebuilding this save for you guys so we could pick up where we left off. There he is right there. Oh, this is crazy. I've got to... Oh my gosh, let me turn off my... See, it's not too bad dark. Oh, this is crazy. You wouldn't even know you're in Concord unless you know you're in Concord. I love this. This is so cool. Look at that. The body on the ground. I've been taking so many screenshots with the combination of Vivid Weathers, Vivid Fallout, and Aeonic photorealism. Like, it looks amazing. I can't brag on it enough.
Oh, hey. I'll be honest, when you said you'd already taken care of the Raiders, I had my doubts. But you were speaking the truth. All right. You held up your side of the bargain. The Raiders have been dealt with. Now it's my turn to deliver. If you decide to follow me, we'll get you your ASAMs.
All right, new ASAMs. Excuse me, I'm sorry, hiccups.
Welcome to my workshop. Or at least what's left the Raiders didn't smash.
You own this place?
I suppose I do.
Oh, the lighting is so good with the fog. Oh my god.
It was a good place to set up shop. Well, it was a good place until the Raiders showed up.
Also, I never noticed there's a dagger stuck in the wall right here. I would have never noticed that if I didn't have loot detector.
I'll never understand their need to smash and knock stuff over.
They're just angry.
Some air fresheners, a new coat of paint, and it'll all be good as new.
Despite the mess they made, it doesn't look like they took anything important. Most of my equipment is still here, including your reward. Here, one whole box of ASAMs to do with as you see fit. You earned them.
Alrighty. And here's the city manager holotape, which is nuts because in order for us to fix the broken quest line, we had to have this already. So now I have 2 of these bad boys.
What exactly is going on here?
Well, before the Raiders showed up, I was doing research on the ASAMs. Despite me being the closest thing in the Commonwealth to an expert, there's still a lot I don't know about them.
Happy to help.
That's not all. If you remember, I also promised to show you more things you could build with ASAM sensors. I'll meet you back at your settlement. Don't keep me waiting long now.
Okay, bye. So now I have to go all the way back. But while he's gone, I'm gonna kind of loot because there's things in here. I'm actually gonna loot everything real quick. Actually, I can't see. Okay, that's better. Okay, oh, there's a box of ASAMs. Just sitting there for the... There's another box of ASAMs just sitting there for the taking. Okay, wait. There's another box. How many... Wait. This is crazy. That's a broken one. I'm not going to take the broken one. Oh, another box of sensors. Another box of sensors. Oh, I think there's another one over here. Yep. Yep. That's a broken ASAM sensor. I can't pick it up. Okay. I mean, I can take it, but I can't. I was trying to lift it up and just set it down, but it wouldn't let me. Jake has a terminal here. I'm taking all his shit while he's gone. And then he's going to come back and be like, them damn raiders. I don't know what this thing is. Oh, what's in the box? Anything? Nothing. Okay. Alright, we've got a chem station. Oh, hello, chems. Queen beer. Okay, well, we'll take it. Oh, there's some stuff here, but I think this is Jake's. Yeah, because this is his little house right here. He literally sleeps in a sleeping bag on the floor. Bless his heart. I'm not going to take any of his stuff because he's been a good guy to us. And it's crazy. He really is a fanboy when it comes to these ASAMs. I mean, he's got a house built by an ASAM sensor. And he's got... Oh, I guess this is where he uses the bathroom. He's got a newspaper and a bucket. Ooh! 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 Okay, we're not going to say nothing. We're not going to say nothing. This is so creepy. So freaking creepy. Only when it's foggy. It's not normally foggy like this. This is freaking crazy. Oh, that's creepy. What is that? What is that? Did you guys see that? This is very... Oh, you know what I just thought of? This is very Silent Hill vibes. I'm going to be screenshotting so much shit. Here goes another one. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Wait, yeah! That scared me. Why is it here? I didn't think I killed it right there. I thought I killed it over here. That might have been my old playthrough. That's really one thing that you can't control sometimes is the reactive behavior of adversaries in this game. Like if you try, like I was trying to rebuild this save for you guys, and I could go through the quests that I had already gone through, which was literally just the opening. But as far as like where the adversaries were, that's... Oh, okay. I was like, what is in here?
Nice.
Cup Enchanted Series 34. Okay then. Ooh. Ooh. Aha. Third time's a charm.
Yes.
We got a card. Sunset Haste. Alrighty. Welding goggles, a red bandana. Ooh, hello, Kim. See, I think I recall looting all this stuff, though, so I wonder if the game hasn't, like the cell hasn't reset. Which makes me think that if I go behind the museum, that little parking lot there... Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I got a mod that allows unpicked plants to glow in the dark. See the light shining? I don't have them turned up very bright. I'm thinking about turning up the brightness on them. This is so creepy. Where's the moon? This is so creepy. You guys see the fog moving?
Yeah, probably so foggy.
This is so creepy, but I like it. I'm so glad that we had this fog roll in because Joseph lives for this. His ideal place to live would be Seattle because it gets so much rain and it's always overcast.
Or London.
Or London. He loves the fogginess, the dreariness. If he could live in like a fantasy setting, it would be Sleepy Hollow. We always joke around and talk about how he loves Sleepy Hollow. He would love to live in Sleepy Hollow, but in Harry Potter world, if that makes sense. All right, let's go talk to Jake again so he can show us what else the ASAMs can do.
Be careful. That's 'cause it's like you bump right into
I know.
something.
I did do a lot of cleaning. Like, I scrapped a lot of stuff that's on this road here. I know where I'm at, which is why I'm running. But if I was running, like, in another part of the world and had this fog, I would be... Oh, did you see that stuff floating in the air? It's very Stranger Things. It's the Upside Down. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, so, wait. Oh, Jesus! Jake!
See there?
That's not funny, Jake.
Excuse me.
All right, time to show you what else ASAMs can do. Now, generally speaking, people need a roof over their head, food in their bellies, and a place to be working. We already built a place someone could live. So if you're ready, let's move on to those other two things.
Okay. What are you planning on building?
What are you planning on building?
I'm going to show you the two other things your ASAMs can build. Farms, where folks can grow their own food, and places where people can work.
What? Yeah. Okay, show me.
Okay, show me.
All right. Place down a sensor again. But this time, we'll use one configured for food production.
Alrighty then. I guess the person... Oh, I have to build a 2x2 agricultural plot. I don't know for sure if... Well, I think this is 2x... Yeah, this is 2x2. We can just place... Marcy, you bitch!
Looks like I want to chit-chat.
Go ahead. Just put it down wherever you like.
Marcy! You're gonna literally live in this house by yourself? Hold on 1 second, Jake. Marcy moved into this house by herself knowing that June is suffering. June is her husband. And they lost their child right before I happened upon them. She's such a bitch. God, I hate Marcy. I really wish I could... You know what? I might just delete her. Anyway, alright, so I'm thinking we'll build a farm plot right next to the house. So whoever lives here has a little farm. And Marcy, you're going to get your hands dirty. That's all I got to say about that. Now, and Joseph knows this about me. I'm very funny. I don't eat pork products because of my blood pressure.
Just put it down wherever you like.
Shut up, Jake. But I could go for some pork skins right now.
I love that.
God. And I was just telling him, no, we don't eat that stuff.
I eat the barbecue flavored one.
I love the barbecue flavored ones. There's an Old Bay one too. Have you ever tried the Old Bay ones? They're so good.
I've never been able to find those.
They're really
The ones
good.
that you make
Go
in the
ahead.
microwave are really
Just put
good
it down
too, that
wherever you
pop
like.
up. Pop up.
Oh, wait. I need this to... Wait. I need this to... I think what I need to do is... Okay, so... I need to actually do like I did before. Flip this around. There we go, right there.
Go ahead. Just put it down wherever you like.
I did, Jake. Shut the hell up.
Hi.
Yeah?
He did say agricultural. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let me make sure that I'm tracking these properly. Okay, I am. I will say this. I feel like, even though the mod is great so far,
I'm gonna take on the role of a settler again.
the tracking isn't as fast as it should be, in my opinion. I think this is
Just
a
wanna show
doo-doo
you how easy
farm.
this is.
He's hoeing
Now,
wood.
I can't say I've got much of a green thumb, but thanks to the ASAM, that don't really matter.
He's gonna grow Dutramelons. And all that shit went away, and all we have is a pile of dirt.
It'll tell your settlers where to dig, what to plant, when to harvest. Takes out all the guesswork. No fuss, no muss. Well, maybe a little bit of muss. I mean, I am getting covered in dirt. But how's that different to any other day in the Commonwealth?
Facts are facts. Who knew that this entire stream was going to be the tutorial?
Okay, almost done.
Oh, it's a Tato farm. Okay, we're growing Tatoes.
Yes! Gone are the days of citizens complaining over those ever-increasing grocery store prices, thanks to Rutger brand ASAM sensors. Never has it been easier for citizens to grow their own mouth-watering produce. It's so simple, even the wife and kids will want to get their hands dirty.
Doubt it.
For the finest in homegrown food, look to Rutger brand ASAM sensors.
Okay. I love that little jingle, by the way. They came up with all of
And
this
there
on
we
their
have
own.
it. A fine plot of land ready for cultivation.
Oh, he
This
got
from
some
the
pretty
guy who
eyes,
wants
don't
to
he?
water the cactus.
What next?
Right. Let's move on. All right. We've built a home, a farm. Next thing is a place to work. You know, somewhere folks can perform a little industry. Gather scrap or do a bit of scavenging. That kind of thing. Go ahead. Put down an ASAM that's programmed for that.
Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out where I want to. I always build like right here the first time, but for God dang, it's really hard to see. For I'm gonna go back into build. You know that takes a minute or so. What's funny is like I will say this, you guys. It's taking longer to go into the build menu while I'm streaming because when I'm not streaming, it doesn't take that long. All right, we are going to put something over here. I'm just trying to figure out where over here and what we got going on. I believe, wow, this is, we may have to do it like right here. What was I supposed to build? I think it was industry. Alright, so first things first, I gotta do what I did a minute ago, and I've got to line up a floor piece. Move, Jake. God. Oh, my OCD is gonna, like, destroy me if I don't get this just right. Okay. I think this is right, but let me double check. No, the best way to figure it out is to just run floor pieces all the way across. And this actually looks good. I'll never be able to do this again. This looks really good. Okay. So, wait, what did he say? 2 by 2? Was it 2 by 2? I don't remember. We're about to find out. Wait, wait. We're gonna have a little bit of this privet hedge in the way, I think. This feels okay, though. Okay. Jake is getting on my nerves, you guys. He's such an eager beaver right now. He's like, I really want to show you what this thing can do. All right, industrial plots. And, it's not wanting to, wait for it. Hold on. I think I'm gonna have to do like I did before, because I want the front. Oh God, I can't see what I'm doing! I really can't. This is gonna drive me nuts. I really can't see what I'm doing. Okay, so let's toggle clipping for a second. Here we go. Whoop. Now I can see. Okay, there it is. Perfect. Yes, perfect. Okay, I had to think for a second where I was putting it. Okay. Okay, we've got ourselves a industry plot. Hello? Okay, there's Jake right there. He's having a conniption right now to... Yeah. I believe that there's steps that I can use. Yes, these steps are really big though. I don't know if I can use these. Yeah, they're not gonna work. Let me see, what else do we have? They all... Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. So I think what we'll do is we'll do like we did a minute ago, and we'll use the wooden steps. There we go. Okay. And it doesn't want to snap there. That's so weird. Okay. Did snap down correctly, right? Yeah, okay, it's flush. I just wanted to make sure. I think this is going to require electricity. How much electricity? Does it say? It doesn't say. Okay, Jake. Oh, I've got to be out of the build menu for this to work. Doy. There you go. No?
Hey.
You okay there?
Okay, watch the stranger build. It just takes a second. That's the one complaint I have about this is
Okay, time for some industrial action.
he takes his time. He's like, hurry, 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 build it so I can make you wait.
Looks like the sensors pre-selected a storage unit to build.
Storage unit.
That'll be useful.
Storage units, if I'm not mistaken, accrue building materials over time.
Now, any old fool can gather a pile of junk. But if you want settlements to grow, you need folks to gather useful building materials. And a storage unit will encourage people to do that. Wood, steel, maybe even a little asbestos to help keep warm. And don't be surprised if in time people start gathering even more useful stuff.
Okay.
Last screw now. Righty-tighty.
I said that at work the other day. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Alright, so he built a lean-to shelter with some crap in it. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, Jake. I guess we're going to have to wait another 10 minutes for him to decide what to do and what to say. The ASAM didn't even speak this time. Hello, Jake. He has a nice tush. I'll give him that. Is that a gun? Oh, it is a gun. Okay, he's got a gun.
Hey.
Times are tough.
There we go.
There's no bones about it. Even useful people are starting to feel the pinch. But you can rely on Rocco to provide fulfilling employment alternatives. With just one handy-dandy Rocco brand ASAM sensor, citizens need never fear unemployment again. Able to legally gather and store useful materials, your citizens will wonder how they ever did without a Rocco industrial unit. Just one more in the long line of technological marvels brought to you by Rocco brand ASAM sensors.
I love that little doom doom doom. I'm gonna be doing that at
Well,
work
there we
tomorrow.
are. All basic necessities covered. Although folks won't be happy with the bare essentials forever. Eventually they will want more. Now it's up to you what type of ASAMs you put down, but do try and keep in mind what folks in your settlements will be needing.
Excuse me, hello. Don't shoot now. I don't mean no harm.
Jesus.
I hope you don't mind
That
the
neck of
intrusion.
his.
I couldn't help but notice all the commotion. What are you two youngins up to here? That is, if you don't mind me asking. Fixing up these buildings, are you?
Oh, the sun's coming up in the game. The fog just lightened up.
Yeah, something like that.
Actually, we just finished building these. Foundations, walls, everything.
Is that so? Built them by yourself, did you? Well, you two looking to settle down here, or?
This settlement belongs to my friend here, not me. I was just demonstrating some construction techniques using this ASAM sensor.
Construction techniques? Using that gadget there?
This guy's body is so
Sounds
weird.
like Brahmin dung to me. Are you telling me you made all this using that gizmo?
His neck is killing me. Ugh. Sorry, who are you?
Sorry, who are you?
Oh, did I not introduce myself?
Look at his neck.
You'll have to forgive me.
See it.
When you get to be my age, pleasantries
Looks
become
like somebody
so
stretched
optional.
him.
I'm old Paul. People call me that on account of how old I am. And before you go asking my age, don't. I stopped counting years ago. Now y'all gonna answer an old man or not? You two really built this stuff.
That's right.
That's right. We're rebuilding.
You say that as if building stuff is easy.
Hey, here's a suggestion. Why not offer the old-timer residents here? Let them experience the benefits of sensors firsthand. That is, if you'd be interested in staying here.
I'll admit, seeing you two build with those doodads did pique my curiosity. And it might be nice to settle down somewhere for a while. It is getting dangerous out there, especially for a scav past his prime. But would an old man like me really be welcome here?
I'd welcome the help.
Okay then, you got yourself a deal. Old Paul is at your service. Now, if you'd excuse me a second, I want to check out this here sensor doohickey.
How about that? Your ASAMs have already attracted their first resident. With that, I'd say our exchange of services is complete. Enjoy your ASAMs. I'm sure you'll put them to good use. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta get back to the hardware store. Got a lot of important work to be getting on with.
What kind of work?
I've got some family matters I need to take care of. Personal stuff. I'm sure you understand.
It was good working with you.
Yeah, you too. I should get going. Oh, and good luck with your settlement.
Hey,
you.
where's that ASAM fella going? I wanted to ask him a few questions.
And we leveled up.
If something's wrong, maybe I can help.
Maybe you could. You're the head honcho around this place, right? Well, I've got a request to make. You see, I noticed that there's a whole bunch of new people around here, so I'm thinking it might be best to put down a few more of these here sensor thingamabobs.
Thingamabob.
You know, to make sure everybody's got a home, a place to work, and not to mention enough food.
That's a good idea.
Well, I've been known to have a decent idea now and again. These ASAM things seem very impressive, but we can only make use of them if you place them down for us.
Slots come in a variety of sizes. Functionally, all sizes are the same and offer no mechanical benefit to use one over the other. Choose the one that best fits the space. So that's cool. It's not like if I have a giant one, it's going to be better than a small one. I like that. That's cool. Alright, so we have to build a lot of residential and agricultural and or industrial plots. So I guess that's what we're about to do. I like how when it was zoomed in on Jake, you could see the red rocket that's way off in the distance. It looked like it was right there. That was kind of interesting the way they handled that zoom.
Real chuckleheads around, so watch yourself when you're out in the wastes, because you never know who's watching you.
That's true. That's so true. Okay, so we need to... I really wish you could use scrap everything with this mod. I do. I like how the fog is gone, finally. Alright, so, hold on. Let me, hold on. I have 7 people in town, and I think I only have like 5 or 6 beds, so... You're fixing to go, aren't you?
Well, no, I was just trying to move my leg around.
Oh, okay. You had, I could hear the sounds you were making. I was like, yeah, he's getting tired of this. There was a, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, there was, okay, There was a hack that I discovered to dropping these platforms down, and I wish I had done it with this before I put the plot on it. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll have one that's just a little bit higher than this thing. What you do, okay, is you go looking for this piece here, right? And it should snap, God willing, it should snap. Hold on. I need to put one here. There we go. And I can actually get rid of that one. I meant to actually snap it to that, but for some reason it didn't want to snap. Then you take a wall piece and you put it on the side, actually. On the side, right? And you see it doesn't connect with the bottom very well. It connects to the top, but if you grab it, pull it, wait, it is connecting to the bottom. Maybe I got the wrong... Oh, don't tell me it wants... Wait, no. Don't tell me. Maybe it's not this wall. Maybe it's a specific wall. I know it works with the... Oh, you son of a biscuit ear. Where's the wall I'm looking for? It's that one. Okay, it might be this one. Okay. Okay, ad break is finishing. It's not working. Okay, let me try a different approach. Okay, that's the double. Hold on. Snap. There we go. And then this might actually pop down. Come on. Wait, it won't let me. Oh. I was about to say it wouldn't let me. And then if I go back to a main floor piece, I believe it should let me. Why is it not letting me drop it down? I know why. It's because I'm not using all of my building mods that allow me better snapping and whatnot. So I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. Maybe... Wow, that's really the only floor pieces I have? I don't have half or quarter floor pieces? Okay, that sucks. Oh my god, yeah, this is awful. I don't have all of my floor pieces I need. Guys, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. I'm scared. Okay, I hate being tied down to the restrictions of this game's engine. I really hate that. Because look how tall it already is. If I add another one, it's gonna be like way... I hate this. 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 We're gonna leave that one there, just for funsies. We're gonna leave that one there. But I've got to figure out a way... Shit. Fudge buckets. See, eventually... This whole town's gonna get taken over and everything's gonna get rebuilt anyway, so I might as well just not worry about it, you know? Hello? There we go. Couldn't get it to snap for a second there. I'm supposed to build 2x2s, right? This is gonna suck so bad. I'm still going to have to put out... That's what he said. No. I'm still gonna have to put out some of these pieces here. And... Whoop, no. I'm wondering... Oh, this is gonna suck so bad. Alright. Alright. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's, yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and set out our industrial plots. How about that? We'll do industrial plots first. Which I'm not a fan of, but it is what it is. Do the same thing here. I'm trying to build it like a little community of these things. Really hope they lined up correctly. Did they? They did, actually. Okay, so we've got all, God willing, we'll have all 5 of these. All right, we're gonna line them up and, oh, no. We're going to wire them up, is what I meant to do. I guess you have to wire the actual... Alright, and then... I'm stuck! Oh, I'm scared.
But you getting something or somebody actually?
The game building, basically. I really hope I did this right. I hope they're all wired. I don't think they all are. We'll find out what all gets built in a little bit. And how we're gonna have to build... Oh my god, I'm stuck. I didn't really want to build it like this. Let's just say that. But basically, the way it's gonna work is you'll go up this little set of steps here, and there's gonna be a walkway between the 2 or 4 I built. I don't know. We need to build... Oh god, there's all kinds of stuff being built. Alright, so we've got 6 of 5 industrial plots. Somehow, some way. Alright, now we need to work on more home plots. And I didn't really want to have to use this, but I guess I'm going to have to use this area here for home plots. Okay, so it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. This is a 2x2 foundation. Is it gonna snap? It is not gonna freaking snap. Of course it's not gonna snap. Why would it? Wait, I thought it looked like it did. It's always something, you guys. It's always something. Luckily, God willing. Oh, look, they don't want to. It doesn't want to snap because that thing is literally like right to the edge. So, I mean, not a single one wants to snap. But luckily, there's always. I say there's always a way around it. Oh my God, there isn't a way around it. Nothing. Not the first snapping. Not the first snapping point. I'm trying to... You know what? This would not be a problem if... Wait. Are these the small ones? These are the small ones. Will the small ones snap? It will not. That's annoying, isn't it? Okay. I could destroy this home, but unfortunately someone lives in it now. But that is a workaround, just so you guys know. You can, if you can't get anything to snap because of the plot, you can destroy the home and then snap everything and then rebuild the home. And it might pop up as something different, or you can actually go into the guts of it and be like, hey, I want you to build this specific thing. All right. Again, this is all going to, oh, they're just minding their own business. Alright, let's get rid of this house. Because, I mean, it's just garbage anyway. Okay. Alright, let's do like we did. Let's drop down a floor piece and let's line it up. I've gotten really good at lining these things by sight from all the many years that I've been doing these builds. Whether manually or with plots. Oh, that's crooked, I can tell you that right now. Whoops. God. That looks... It's probably as lined up as I'm gonna get. It does, I mean, other than like going into the creation club, I'm not gonna get it perfect. I mean, that's a fact. Alright, so let's go ahead and build this one out. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it the same way I did the industrial plots. Is I'm going to have them facing each other so there's like a little walkway between them. And then this area I might actually go ahead and throw, yes, these down. Oops, that's not what to do. Switch that to this type here. Oh, wait. I needed, hold on. I need a total of, how many? So 1, 2, 3. That'll give me 3, and then I need to build out. I can't. All right, we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Why didn't it, hold on. Ooh, I didn't like that. Oh, I don't like what that did. I don't like what that did. That gave me... that gave me something. It gave me something. I didn't like it. I didn't like where it took me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Three, 4. And we might have to skip the... I don't want to, it's not super high. I just don't want to go nuts with, okay. This is the one here that bothers me. I think, hold on, I think I can go. This doesn't want to snap down. I may have to do it like this. And yeah. Okay, so this will allow me to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got this, guys. We got this. It took me a minute to figure out the spacing and the math, but I think we got this. Okay, foundations. Okay, foundation. No, not foundations. We need to do residential plots. Here we go. Here we go. Wait. I need to do it from the back so I can make sure it lines up with the back. The only thing I'm worried about is this damn bush coming through. No, it doesn't let me, which, by the way, sucks. Majorly sucks. Okay. And the other thing I don't like is the fact that there's going to be a walk. Wait, you know what? Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold everything. What if, hold on, 1, 2, buckle your shoe, bitch. Where's that? I think I'm going to slowly go out of my mind trying to figure this out. Okay. All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to make them back to back instead of front to front. We're going to make them back to back. That's the best we can do, guys. it shouldn't be snapping that way. The back of it should snap to this, and I don't know why it's not. Is that? It is not. Okay, hold on. Oh god, that scared me. I forgot it does that. I forgot it does that. That scared the bejeezies out of me. Okay, maybe if I turn it. I wonder if it's this. Let me try it. Hold on. See if it'll snap now. That's what it was. The snapping in the vanilla system sucks donkey water. Really bad. Okay, so we got to get rid of these first. It's the build order. You guys know this from playing Fallout. Yeah. Okay, we figured it out. There's an old power pole there now, and it needs to go away. Okay. Here we go. We got it figured out now. Okay. Say that. No. I want you to snap. There we go. Alright, now before they all start building up, I need to hurry up and put these plots back down before it does something I don't want it to do. I think it will snap because of the existing pieces I have here. Now, whether or not I can actually snap plots to these, that's yet to be seen. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try. This is so stressful, you guys. I'm not joking, like I'm so stressed right now. They snap. I'm so happy they snapped. Perfectly aligned, people. Because I'm what? Sickening. Oh god, you scared me. I thought you went in there. He scared me.
The whole time.
Oh, I thought he was in there. He scared me so bad.
I'm not even appreciating it again.
Oh, I need my emotional support, Doodle. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, stay with me, Mallory. Stay with me. Alright, so we have got, other than power run to them, I believe we have an industrial building class unlocked. Building materials. Settlers assigned to a building of this type will focus on gathering building materials instead of mixed junk. Okay, so they will start collecting aluminum, asbestos, concrete, fiberglass, glass, steel, and wood. We love that. We love that so much. I don't know what kind of midnight meeting these guys are having. And I don't appreciate the fact that I wasn't invited. You guys see how I dressed up June? He looks like a badass biker now. I'm just trying to work on his confidence. I really wish there was a quest for that where like you had to work on his confidence. Now, I will say this, I do love this little house here with the light over it. I think that's so cool. Also, oh no, just making sure. I didn't know if I could turn it out of build menu. Alright, let's go look at the plot types that they built in our little Captain of Industry thing over here. Okay, so the first one, of course, is storage materials. And then we've got this thing. They're all exactly the same. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let's view the details. It just says Scrap Heap by Kingath. It gathers junk. This is the default skin. It's level 1. It takes 1 power. And it gives no defense, no food, no water, no happiness. And also, I believe the way the game works is the more industrial plots you have, actually it starts costing more happiness for your settlement. And you have to keep your settlement happiness high in order for it to grow. Now, there's ways of cheating it, which we'll probably do. I'm just saying. But anyway, let's go look at the houses that are getting built. Looks like so far only one.
Settlement that needs our help. I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need.
And we picked up Oberlin Station. I haven't even... Why did he give that to me? I haven't even done Starlight Drive-In. Who's in here? Oh, that's old Paul. This is his house. He's got a sleeping bag, no pillow, by the way. His head's literally just floating. A shelf with some food on it. A grill, I like that. And then a little table. And look at his chair. It's 2 cinder blocks and a baseball. It's the first base because it's got the 1 on it. This is kind of cute. I actually don't hate this. And I like that he has this little privet hedge here for some privacy. I like this, actually. And he painted his house red. See, that's the thing. There are a whole bunch of new colors and skins for some of the basic building types. I like that. I like that so much. And it's open on one side. So if he wants to talk to his neighbor, if he ever decides to talk to a neighbor, he can. Now, if I'm not mistaken, now we've got to wait for new people to arrive. I think that's how that works. And I hear sirens out there. Yeah, it is currently 3:22 a.m. Alright, so okay, so we've got 3 different quests to do. We've got Taking Point, Starlight Drive-In, which we're fixing to go do. If I Had a Hammer, which is waiting for settlers to finish construction jobs. Excuse me. We still need 3 more homes. We've got plenty of industrial plots. I guess we need to make some agricultural plots, and I think I know where I'm going to build them for now. But right now I'm not going to. And then we got to go talk to the settlers at Oberlin. And they'll probably send us to Backstreet Apparel, which is where they usually send us. But for now, let's go to Starlight Drive-In. Let's let the settlers have a little bit of fun while we're gone. Also, I will give you this as a pro tip. This is something I remember from Sim Settlers 1, and it probably carried over into 2. But if you stand around waiting for things to happen in your settlement, they're not going to. Believe it or not, going out in the world and questing speeds up the process of things happening. I want to say I don't think. I didn't want to run over your foot or anything. I want to say, I probably won't let Sim Settlements build any plots or anything here in Red Rocket, unless it's integral to the storyline, because I actually like turning Red Rocket into kind of like a little mini player home. Oh, and interestingly enough, I have a really cool mod that I downloaded. It's literally just like one musical track that attaches itself to home plate, and it's the Resident Evil save room music. I want to see how that feels. Did you guys see the crazy lettering for that? Okay, so we gotta go. I can't believe we've been streaming for almost 2 hours and I've gotten very little done. I wanted to get a lot more done. I didn't think the quest line for this... To be fair, it was bugged for about 20 or more minutes and it took us that long. Oh, look, the sun's coming up. You can see the little bit of sun coming up. Let's go look at the sunrise. See it back there? That's so pretty. I actually have some photos that screenshots that I've taken up on the roof of one of these buildings as the sun was setting. So it's all gold and rose and orange. It's very lovely. And I try to take them from angles where, unless you're like a savant of this game, it's kind of hard to tell where you are. I like doing that. I like taking photos that kind of test the knowledge of the game itself, like where, like geographically where you might be. Alrighty, so let's run over here. Also, I got rid of the Walking Dead zombie mod. They were way too spongy, like way too spongy. Those, they move very slowly, but they take so many bullets to kill that it's like it just took too much time to kill them. All right, let's talk to Carla. We love Trash Can Carla. Although before we talk to her, let's see if there's anybody spawned back here. I see a wild mongrel. Oh, it's headed this way. Bye, Poochie Pooch. Oh, there's more than one, I think. Oh, there's more than one. There's more than one. Bye. And then another one running away. Two running away. I'll get that one with my crit. Death by Snoo Snoo. You guys know how I am about that. That one was like, someone's shooting at us in the dark. We're over this. Oh, I'm still in danger. If I hadn't killed them, they would have come up here and attacked Carla. Now, Carla is essential. But still, I didn't want to have to deal with that. They were after something. I don't know if they were after Carla. That thing is running away because my sneak meter is deflating, so to speak. I'm waiting for it to go to like I'm hidden again. Because I'll be able to have a conversation with I'll be able to have a conversation with Carla, and B, it'll I believe come back. All right, let's talk to Carla.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Just looking for love, sweetheart. Let's see what she says. Ah! Jesus! Sorry. Oh my god, that scared me so bad. Oh, there's more than one! There's more than one! And she's just gonna sit there while I kill him, and she's like, yeah, that's the wasteland. I'm sorry, I did not mean to scream like that. Oh my god, her Brahmin. The Brahmin come up like, are they edible? Oh, he's eating it! Ooh! Ew! Duty! No. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, let's see. Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Boy, have you come to the wrong place. My loving days have long since passed.
Same.
You made an old girl smile, and that ain't easy. You want to do some trading? I'll give you a discount.
I did not know that you could do that. Okay, let's see what you got.
Let's see what you have.
I got a little bit of everything.
Look how she wiggled her eyelids at me. Like, oh my god, I did not know that you could flirt with her. I have over 4,000 hours in Fallout 4. I did not know that you could flirt with her and then get a discount. That made my day. That made my day. Not everywhere. I do want the bobby pins, and they're pretty cheap. Alright, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of just a little bit of crap just to shut her up, and so we can spawn in the guys that attack her, and so we can kill them. Actually, I don't think I have a lot. I don't like revolvers or pipe pistols. And now you guys can see that my Rich Merchants mod is working, because it wasn't working before, and I didn't do anything different. It just started working. I don't know. Yeah. Oh my god, you guys should have seen how, remember this, how windy it got yesterday. It was literally making the roof and like our windows and stuff rattle. Like, it was real windy yesterday, and so I was like, oh, we're gonna get bad weather. Nope, nothing.
Thursday. It's not gonna be bad, I don't think.
Actually, I think this is... Oh, I've got wraparound goggles. I'm going to be wearing those in just a minute. Also, did you guys hear how he said, just looking for... He goes, just looking for love, sweetheart. He said it so country and southern, I couldn't do nothing but laugh.
Yeah.
Giddy up, dim dare horsey. Alright. I've got my gun. Let's, ooh, I almost fell off this thing. Alright. I like being up here when she gets attacked because I can snipe. She's gone. Well, I say that. Boom! Bye, honey. Say hello to Fallout Jesus. And you too. So take that. I always rescue Carla because why not? First of all, why not? And second of all, why not? Oh, wait. I'm not gonna do the, I'm not gonna take their dignity. They weren't really attacking me. They were after her. Well, I say that. I didn't have to rescue Carla because, again, she's essential, but I try to be nice. Damn that. I guess I had to have one more bite of wasteland mud here before it took off running. Alright, we gotta go this way. I'm gonna avoid Drumlin Diner because I don't feel like dealing with Wolfgang and Simone. I called them Simon and Simone the last time. We're gonna kind of like avoid that confrontation for now. Those damn dogs, I screamed so loud. I did not mean to scream in your ear, by the way. Not as much as it scared me. Oh my god, you know what I just thought of? Not as much as you hurt my Uni. That's a Golden Girls reference. Some of you guys are way too young to get that. I'm gonna shoot through the hole in this fence if I can. I'm gonna try my best. Bye. Say goodbye to the world and say hello to Mosquito Jesus. Bloodbug Jesus, by the way. The sun is coming up. Look how pretty. Isn't that lovely and beautiful? I love that. The wasteland can be beautiful. I will say, Fallout 4, I get that they're trying to go for the whole vibe of it's a wasteland, there's not much life, but really, the only thing alive are crows and the occasional seagull out on the coast. See, my corn still glowing in the dark. To quote Jurassic Park, life finds a way. And I think birds would be one of the first ones. Because A, they have an amazing capacities for survival. There's a lot of animals that I think would survive besides roaches and dogs. Cats, being as domesticated as they are, it makes sense that you would only find cats in settlements. Hello. I'm not worried about... Oh, the bloatfly sees me, I bet. Not anymore, it doesn't. I was actually trying to avoid this, but I can't. And there's one more again coming my way. Alright, now I can actually sneak a little bit better. Oh, speaking of sneaking, we've got like 3 talent points. We're gonna throw one in... Oh, no, we're not. I have to be level 12 for the next one. Okay, so let's put one in armory. Armorer. One more in gun nut because why not? And one in hacker. And what level are we currently? Level 9. Okay. I'm trying very hard to not draw the ire. Oh, crap. I've got to hurry up and turn off that music. First of all, let's grab this makeshift bomb and turn off the tension trigger. Okay, there we go. We got it. Ugh! I hate that. I'm always afraid that I'm gonna get, like, in trouble because of world radios. There is a mod, I believe, that silenced them, but if I'm not mistaken, it ended up detected, but I don't see any. Oh, I see you. Okay. I wonder if I'll make it. I wonder if I'll actually hit this damn thing. So far, no. I'm not even really feeling my crit. Oh, yes, I am. Well, I got that one. That's the only one? We know that's not the only one, guys. We know. I was trying to, like, cheese them. God. I didn't want to have to, like, they're kind of like, okay, do you remember the movie Tremors? It's like they sense the vibration in the ground from you walking around. And sometimes, if you're very, well, I don't want to throw up, maybe if I, okay, there we go. I got you. Sucks to be you, sucks to be you. And that was the only one. And I was trying not to throw the grenade that far out because I didn't want that car to blow up. Shoot. There's gonna be at least 2 or 3 more. Trying to not be on the ground. Gotcha. There's 2 more after this, if I'm not mistaken. The quickest way to get through this is just to spam bats. Shoot him in the ass! Shoot him in the ass! Oh, there's one more. There's one more. He's a-coming. Come on. And that might be all of them? Okay, yeah. Okay. Believe it or not, this is probably my cleanest kill list. I'm not joking. Like, usually I get, like, railroaded. But I decided to see if I couldn't bait them with a couple of grenades. Where's the one? Oh, it might be this one. I am gonna loot them first. Also, over here is one of those damn bottle cap mines, and I don't know if it's armed or not, so we're gonna be very careful looking for it. Something must have already set it off, because usually it's like right here. I know there's another one over here. I guess it's been set off already. Usually there's a bottle cap mine right there. Okay. So we need to get the key to this because I don't feel like picking the lock. No, it's like a tool shed, basically. And it is currently locked. So we need to get the key, and that is up here. Now sometimes there can be a mine on the shelves, so we need to be careful. It's one of those things where it's kind of like dependent on your level. Okay, yeah, there's nothing up I like being up high because you can really look around and get a good view of everything. There's Corvega over there, basking in the sun's. I mean, look how beautiful that sky is. Let me put my gun down. That's beautiful. I don't care what you say. This game has its moments where it's just beautiful, and we're gonna screenshot that. We might actually do another screenshot without the railing and stuff in the way. I mean, it's just, look at that. There's a mod to like disable your HUD. I don't have that. Okay, there's the workshop key and some other loot. And there's one more enemy here that you don't have to kill to do anything here, but we're gonna kill it anyway because why not? Because why not? And we're going to have to end it very shortly, guys, because we're already running over, but I wanted to finish this at least before we call it quits for the day. And there's supposed to be a rad roach here. I knew it. They really are. That's some bug juice. That's some bug juice. Want to try that, kids? They love that bug juice. Does Michaela drink bug juice? I think she used to. I don't know if she still does. She's going through this kind of grown-up phase, you know?
She is getting older.
No, she's 5. No, she's not. She's 11? I know. That kills me how... It's so fast, you guys. If you have kids or nieces or nephews or brothers or sisters or whatever, I know sometimes that, you know, everyone argues and fusses and fights, but enjoy it while you can because it can be gone in a flash.
Wake up one day.
Well, you wake up one day and you find out your niece is now an assistant manager at a local mall, paying bills and writing cars and paying taxes. It breaks my heart. I want all my nieces and nephews to be little forever because, and I'll tell you one of the best things about when they're little like that is they're so happy. They wake up every day so excited, you know, and they learn something and they just want to show it to you. That is the best. That is the absolute best. Now, when they're screaming and hollering, not so much. But like, I love when they learn something. Okay, so before we search, we're going to manage real quick and we're going to configure our build limits. Oh wait, no we're not, because you can't fiddle with the build limits with sim settlements. It will do it on its own. I forgot about that. Okay, so now we can use the workshop at Starlight Drive-In. Now, I'm supposed to build a recruitment beacon. Of all things, I'm supposed to build a recruitment beacon. I don't know about that. Oh, I can't scrap these because I don't have scrap everything. So what I'm going to do is throw a couple of beds, a couple of whatevers. Actually, no. You know what? I'm not going to. I'm just going to scrap a few things. We're going to leave the building and whatnot in this area. I can't even scrap these skeletons. Dang it. Can't accidentally scrap the water. So I guess that's one good thing of not having scrap everything, because with scrap everything, you can literally scrap the water and just have a crater in the ground. I've done that. I speak from experience. So we got rid of all the cars, basically. Oh, is that your stomach? I thought that was our neighbors.
Yeah, my tummy's loud sometimes.
There's a bomb. There's a bomb right there. We're going to get away from that before it goes off, because sometimes it'll just go off. There's a good bit of this that I wish was scrappable. But anyway. Okay, so we got this done. All we've got to do on our next stream is build a house or two with some beds in it, throw some food and water down, and power up a beacon, and then leave this place and not have to worry about it for a while. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to park our character up on the top of this. Give ourselves a really lovely view of the sunrise. It's just beautiful. Ooh. What is that over there? Oh, we've got some wild mongrels down there. We're not going down that way. I like the shadows of the tree leaves and stuff actually being across my character. I feel like that's something that the lighting mods that I'm using is changed the three-dimensionality of the game so much. But anyway, this is where we're going to leave our character, looking at this beautiful, beautiful sunset. I love this. Sunrise. Sunrise. My bad. Yeah. All right. It was a success today, you guys. We actually had a good stream. We went a few minutes over. I don't regret that. I would like to point out the MVP of our channel. Other than Crafty Cup, I know he's probably streaming right now. Other than him, I want to point out that Daddy Joseph hung out for the whole stream. I'm very proud of him because I didn't expect that. I'm sure you guys didn't either, but we are so grateful that he did. Also, having Hoppy and Mallory on the stream as well was really fun, even though you ignored Mallory through this whole thing. That hurts her feelings.
Well, I was into the fog.
Yeah. I don't want to say I was into it. I was literally in it. I'm having fun so far with Sim Settlements 2, and I'm gonna turn into a big fat liar. We may just keep streaming Fallout 4. You guys know how much I love this game. I could. They said, what's that one game you would have to take with you? If you had to give up all other games. And for the longest time, I would have said World of Warcraft because it's such a massive world and it's infinitely replayable as well. But Fallout 4 has so much randomosity built into it, and with modding and whatnot, you can just exponentially increase that over time. So, I have to say Fallout 4. I like Fallout 4, maybe just a little bit more than Skyrim. As much as I love Skyrim, and I do, I love Fallout 4. Every time I pick up like a day of Fallout 4, I just catch that bug and I have to play it all the time. Anyway, thank you guys so much. We had so much fun. Now, if you like our content and you'd like to see more of it, please consider. I just realized how freaking, oh my god, the whole stream, the whole time. If you like our content and you'd like to see more of it, please consider going to my YouTube channel. And I said that so funny. Going to the YouTube channel and subscribing to that, because I upload pretty much every single day. I have like probably 360 or 80 videos now. And also like and share those videos because that really helps the algorithm get me further out. Although I will say, to this day, my highest rated video was one where I made a character in World of Warcraft that I named after Garrosh, and I titled the video Garrosh Returns ? And I guess people thought I was making like a video about like some kind of leak or something, because it within like minutes it had like hundreds of views, and by the end of the week it had, I think, like 500 or 600 views on it. I was stunned by the amount of views I got. But anyway, also, if you like my content here currently, like the VODs and whatnot, please consider throwing a few shekels or loonies or Monopoly dollars at my channel. If you don't have the funds, but you do happen to have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch sub every month with Amazon Prime. And you can throw it on my channel or anyone else's channel for that matter. It doesn't necessarily have to be mine, but I would be so grateful if you did, because I really wouldn't mind making a few dollars or cents off this channel. And if you are interested in all my other socials, they are linked below in the About Me section. I have my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram, my YouTube, and my TikTok on there. Although I may be leaving Twitter soon and going to Blue Sky. That seems to be where everyone's going now that Twitter seems to be, or X, excuse me, we're not even gonna get into that. I don't want to make enemies. I'm just saying, like, Blue Sky seems to be a little bit more free and open and honest and less toxic. We'll just say that. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I had so much fun. Please don't forget to hop back on here on Wednesday at 4 o'clock, where we will continue our funsies, fails, and shenanigans on whatever game we're going to be playing. It'll probably be Fallout 4. Daddy Joseph will not be with us. He will be cooking. But he will probably be giving us real-time updates via the sellage. Yeah. So anyway, thank you guys so much. I will see you guys on Wednesday at 4 o'clock. In the meantime, I'll leave you guys with the same sage wise words of wisdom I always leave you with at the end of my stream, which is,
stay safe, be kind, and happy hunting.
Right. Bye, guys.